Hey YouTube, thank you for joining us on Nate and Carl do a walkthrough here at Paradise RV. Today we got a nice little treat. America's #1 selling Class C, a Thor Freedom Elite. I believe that's the case. And it is for good reason too. These things are affordable, they're well built, they're reliable, and they got all the great features. So stick with us and we'll go through it. So we'll start here at the front as we normally do. So this is a Ford E350, which is a good, sturdy, reliable, pretty much bulletproof engine. We've had a couple of these over the years on our rental fleet. This is not a rental, nor has it ever been. Just to preface that, because we get that question a lot, because we do rentals here. No, this is not a rental, but it is tried and true and tested under the most extreme circumstances, which is first-time renters who typically don't know how to use these. So they hold up really well with really really minimal amount of fuss. So we'll go through the back. So you got your mirrors, that's nice. So this is a 24 HE, don't mind this. Freedom Elite is exclusive to Camping World, so they normally start out at a Camping World, but they end up all over the place after that. Yeah, Camping World has the exclusive deal for the Freedom Elite line. So you got your potable water here, your fresh water. Right now you should be seeing how much the tank sizes are. You also got outdoor receptacles that are GFI, so in case it rains, it gets wet, it doesn't fry your stuff. You got a good amount, well, you got a little baby cargo storage bay there. Here's your access for servicing your refrigerator and your furnace. You also got a great awning with that nice little LED party strip there. You got more storage over here. And what's nice too is each one of the cargo storage does come with a little light. So helps you see at night if you're fumbling around, you're looking for whatever that is to the campsite, which will happen. Yeah, I'm confident it'll happen.
Been camping enough times to know, right?
Yep. So over here, it is a gas, so it takes regular 87, perfectly fine. Your generator will run off the same gas tank as your truck, so that's convenient. Over here, Freedom Elites and Thors in general, Class Cs, are famous for having this really big cargo bay back here, which is really nice because you can fit a lot of stuff in here. And it looks like it does have pass-through storage, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unexpected.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit. Or is it?
Well, we have another Freedom Elite that's on our rentals, but it doesn't have pass-through.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And the 29 FEs, that's the ones we used to rent. They didn't have the pass-through either. So, yeah, a little bit of a shock. You got your 30 amp cord right there. So this is a 30 amp RV. So typically that means you got one AC, which is plenty enough for this size of RV. It'll be like an icebox in there. This is kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What?
That's fun. More storage.
Wow.
You can never have enough storage. You also got your city water connection here. And I believe, let's see, those are mostly utilities. You got your propane right there. That looks like probably a little storage. Typically on the 29s, that would be your electrical bay.
Or that could be the hydraulics for the slide.
It could be. Probably not on this slide. It has a Schwinn tank.
Oh, never mind.
And then you got your 4000 generator. So, and then your water heater. We'll go in to look at the interior. I was going to open the door, but I got the shade in there, so you can't really see anything. But we'll walk over. Voila. So I'll stop us right here, actually. So out of the factory, it did come with jacks, which is kind of cool, to help stabilize it. It does have a solar panel on here, but the showstopper is the Bigfoot aftermarket auto levelers.
Wow.
So Typically, most manufacturers do not put auto leveling on their Class C's. It's just not a thing, and you can't very much order it, I don't think. So the only solution to that is to put an aftermarket one, and this has the Bigfoot, and I really like the Bigfoot brand. They seem to work really well, and you rarely have issues with them, and they just work well. So that's pretty cool. And then up here, you got your monitor sensor panel. It has your slide control, your generator start and stop. Actually, it's getting a little warm around here, so I'm gonna start the generator, get that AC blowing nice and cold. Voila.
Beautiful.
Yep. And then your water heater, you see you can do LP or 110, which is nice. So if you're at the campsite, use 110 all day so you don't burn out all your propane. And then you got your water pump and yeah, again, your slide control. So we'll move on to the main living area, which is nice and spacious, much room for activities.
Man, this thing opens up.
Sure does. It's like a dance floor. That was bad. The older I get, the worse I dance. Anyway, this will fold into a bed. Behind you, you got a queen size, nice spacious bed with a giant TV. I think it's a Roku TV, or it has Roku attached to it, which is kind of cool. Let's see, you got tons of closet storage. It's a lot of storage. You can pack a lot of clothes and a lot of other stuff. Behind you, you got your 3-burner stove with your glass splash shield. It's got the nice little lighted up thing, and of course tons of storage for your kitchen. And then you got your microwave. You got your
tri-source fridge.
Yep. So I think it might just be dual. It has the propane, but you can also run it on electric. I don't know if you can run it off the battery or not. I have to check. You got a nice little pantry with some drawers for your spices and other things. You got a nice queen size bed that will fold up just at the end, so whenever the slide comes in. You got another TV in the bedroom, which is very nice. And then you got some outlets on at least this side for sure, so you can have your devices and stuff plugged in, charged right there. And then you got tons of storage above. And then we're going to go to the bathroom. Plenty of space. You got your toilet, your sink, all that. I think we need the cleaners in here. And then we'll do the shower test. Oh, I'm 5'8", and yeah, you got plenty of good headspace. Some of the taller guys might be doing a little bit of elf because the shower head just goes right there, but taller guys can still fit in there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, it's nice, easy, compact, straight to the point. Great features and storage for days. Auto levelers are a huge selling point on these. Anyway, my name's Nate. Behind the camera, you got Mr. Carl. We are Paradise RV. You can check out all of our inventory at rvparadise.com. You can text, email, or call. Yeah, any one of those things. I was like, is there any way of communication? You can tweet us, you can hit us on Instagram, you can hit us on Facebook. We're not on Pinterest, sorry people, or TikTok. Maybe one day. You can comment in the sections below. We respond to that. So there's a bunch of different ways you can get a hold of us. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.